Hey horse lovers, welcome back to Free Spirit Equestrian. So guess what we are doing today? I am really looking forward to this. I cannot wait. We are opening the Pastures for the first time ever in 2025. Well, we did let them out, I think, in the snow once. I can't remember if that was in 2025 or 2024. But anyways, the Pastures are relatively ready, but we have to integrate the horses back to the grass, right? Okay, so they have to acclimate. So what we're gonna be doing is acclimating them over the next few days. I'll show you a few of those clips. The horses are not gonna be going into one whole herd yet. We won't do that until the pastures are open like 24/7, and then we'll put the entire herd together. So they're gonna be going out in groups today, and we're only gonna do like 20 minutes today. So they have been hand grazing, for 10 to 15 minutes a day at a time. So they've been eating a little bit of grass. So I think 20 minutes out in the pasture today of grazing will be perfect. And we'll kind of add on another 5 to 10 to 15 minutes per day. And then eventually they'll be up to the point where they can be on grass 24/7 and be fully acclimated. So this is great. It opens up so much more space for the horses. They'll get to all be together, and then we'll reconfigure everything. And basically the pastures will be open until November usually, give or take. So let's go ahead and get started with that process. Cannot wait to see. I bet they'll be so excited. We'll see if they'll end up running around or anything. It's just going to be beautiful. It's a gorgeous, gorgeous day. It's a perfect day to let them out and, have them stretch their legs, run around, and enjoy some of this green grass. So how we're going to do this today is Jiminy, Dodger, Naveen, and Gaston will be going in our side pasture, and I'll talk more about the pastures in a bit once they're out there and everything. So we'll open the gate that's right here, and then basically they'll have like a chute to run through, essentially an aisle. We'll shut this gate, open that green one, and then they can just run on out to the side pasture, okay? And then our group over here, Esmeralda, Mushu, Ariel, and Tiana will be going in our large pasture. So I think I'm going to put Lightning and Bagheera in the large pasture as well. So they'll all be together, but only for 20 minutes. And I think that's a good plan. The grass is still growing quite a bit, but it's good in terms of starting to put them out because it'll start growing really fast. And then if it gets too long, it just gets dry and weak and everything. So we have the big pasture to the left. This is what we call the side pasture. We have the back pasture, the third one, and then there's actually a fourth one where those trees are. And then this large pasture actually goes down. There's a hill. I will say, even though we have a smaller property, it is set up beautifully. Honestly, like it just uses all the space very efficiently. And we're under 10 acres, right? But the thing is, the reason we want to move is because we are looking for more land, and mainly it's so I can ride and train, and also so we do have more pasturing dry lot options for when we get horses like, Lumiere's situation or even Belle or something like that, okay? That is what we're looking for. And no, we don't have any leads yet on any properties. I mean, honestly, hi, Ariel. When the time comes, it'll happen. And I feel really good about it because, to be honest, yes, I really want my property, but I'm also going to totally freak out when we find the one because it's a lot of money. It's a huge investment, and that's really, really scary. So yeah, right now I'm just like, great. I can just save. It's all good. We have everything we need. But I know at the end of the day, it's going to make a huge difference when we do get a property. You know what I'm saying? Like in terms of business and just space and what I can do for the horses. And I can then get some rescues at that point in time because it won't be a situation where, oh my gosh, I don't have enough space for like X amount of lesson horses. I can find that rescue and not have to freak out that it's not going to work out logistically. What are you doing? Picking in the grass. You ready to go out? You guys are going to freak out when I open the field. They're going to lose it. Hi, Tiana. They are going to lose it. Okay, so let me get the gates figured out, and Kyle's going to help me. We'll get these babies out. Be nice. Be nice. Yeah, you, ma'am. That's exactly who I'm talking to. She is a total boss mare. Total boss mare. A lot of people have asked, do the babies miss Beauty? And honestly, Beauty was kind of like Tiana is with them at this point because they're a little bit older. But they got along. They loved Beauty. Beauty loved them. But you know what I mean? I do believe horses absolutely know other horses and they form bonds with people and other animals. But at the same time, if their needs are met, I think they can adapt and acclimate really well. It's not the exact same as people. I just think they need to go to places where they have, you know, forage, freedom, friends, and food. And I think they have no problem settling into that. I hope that makes sense. And Beauty is doing amazing. They sent me a text saying they went on a trail ride with her, and then they've been riding her, and that she's just so cool, and they're just amazed by her. The word they kept using was amazing. And I'm like, I know, you don't gotta explain it to me. I know that, girl. So yeah, she's doing phenomenal, and we don't have to worry about that at all. Like, I'm just so happy. But it is weird not having her here at the same time. Not saying I'm used to it or anything, but I think when I decide to move a horse along, I understand what that entails, and I do miss them, but I'm usually given like time to process that. So I already set myself up to understand that situation, right? Now, if it was like ripped off like a Band-Aid, that would be super hard for me. You know, like, I don't know. But yeah, she's good. Just want to give you guys a little update on that. The other thing about acclimating horses to grass is it has less sugar content in the afternoon. So it's better to put the horses out in the afternoon when you're first getting them used to it versus early in the morning. And you want to make sure there wasn't a freeze, because if it's cold and the grass freezes, that also raises the sugar content. So just something to be conscientious of. Horses are very complicated, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, whoa. The fillies, you're all right. Kyle got flung with wet poop water. Anyways, so I put Lightning and Bagheera in here because oh, she's ready. She's like, girl, open this up. This must be why I'm here. So anyways, Mushu and Lightning have been together at some point, but it's been a minute. They're all very familiar with each other. Oh, look at them go. So we're going to get the geldings out first. I mean, like Jiminy, Dodger, and them. And then I'll let these guys out right away too. Look at Bagheera. She's like, Ezzy's huge next to her now.
How long are you going to let him out for?
About 20-30 minutes today. Oh boy. The drama is starting. What is... Lightning. Why is Mushu acting like a little stallion? Look at him right now. Oh boy. Lightning. Lovely. Once they're out in the pasture, they'll be... Poor Bagheera. Oh. Alright. When we open this pasture, they're going to be... Okay, Kyle, what I want you to do right... Yes, what I want you to do right now is go to the aisle gate and open it up with the pitchfork so that we can... Do you get what I'm talking about? Yeah. Plus the fillies are in season, so that makes it more dramatic. The horses are gonna go nuts today. It's warm, but it's a little cooler, and there's a slight breeze, which is a perfect formula for frolics. Just warning everybody. All right, the moment you've all been waiting for, we're gonna let them out. Are they all out? Okay, so they all zoomied for a second. And then they're like, we want some grass. Then Jiminy, oh, he's so happy. I love all the dandelions too. Dodger, Naveen, Gaston, happy over there. As he's happy. I bet if I would have let him out really early this morning, they would have been crazy. However, like I said, the sugar content, wait till afternoon. All right, so today they got about 20-30 minutes out here, and then I'll be putting them back in. I'll show you that, and then I'll show you the next few days of integration as well. Hi. Now we have to wrangle the horses back into the dry lot. So my first attempt did not go well. They actually went the opposite way and ran to the back of the pasture. I mean, I don't blame them. I'm sure they want to be on that grass all day long, but their systems have to acclimate. So anyways, once I went to the back of the pasture and asked them to move forward, they did. So we did get them in there, and it was just so fun to see them out there in the beautiful fields. And I think they love to run around and just hang out. You guys have fun out there? You have fun? Geldings are riled up. Easy. Hey, hey, hey. Calm down. All right, we got Jiminy, Gaston, Naveen, and Dodger back in their dry lot, and everyone's chill. Okay, so it's day 2 of acclimating the horses to our grass pastures. So I'm gonna go ahead and let them all out again. It's a very warm day. It's beautiful, little windy, but the sun is out, and we're all feeling great today. All right, got the boys out. They're so happy. Oh my gosh, look at them trying to bust. Hold on, I'm coming. Hold on, guys. All right, boys are out. Hey! Okay, everybody's happy to be out. I'm so happy that they're out here again. It's just so much better for the horses to be out, you know, in a larger area. They have more room to frolic and play. And now we're just gonna have to take the time to get them in and out. Super easy. So today they'll be out here for probably about an hour, I would say. Yeah. They've been doing really good. And right after they came in yesterday, they all just, you know, chilled out. They took naps and then they had lessons, and it'll be the same thing today. So it's just perfect. They've been having a great time. Also, if you want to support Free Spirit Equestrian, you can order something off the Spirited Horse Boutique. We have our Free Spirit hats in. We have apparel. So it's just a great way you can support everything we do. I'll put the links in the comments and the description. All right, horse lovers, thank you so much for watching. If you like FSE, make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe to the channel, turn on your notifications so you don't miss anything Free Spirit Equestrian or any updates, and I'll see you next time. Bye. Good boy. Are you with the ladies?